Hello Virgo, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys had a wonderful July and are gearing up for August. First of all, I'd like to thank all of my readers and subscribers for your well wishes. I do feel much better. Thank you guys. Thanks for your prayers. They have worked, they have helped. I needed that. Second of all, I'd like to thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments. I do appreciate them. And talking about comments, I try to comment sometimes on some of the people that write to me, and I can't comment back. YouTube won't allow it. So that tells me that you're not subscribed to my channel. So if you like my videos and you want to comment, please subscribe to the channel as well. That way I can answer you. Otherwise, I won't be able to. I just wanted to run that by you just in case. There's also a little wheel that comes up at the end of the subscribe when you click on that. And if you open that up, it will allow you to accept me to send my videos directly to your inbox. That way you don't have to look for them on YouTube if you like. That's the way to do it. Also, I don't know if I already said it or not, but this is a sun sign. So if you're interested in knowing more about your sign, then go ahead and listen to your rising sign as well as your moon sign, because that'll give you a more rounded reading. Okay, more of the energies that you're experiencing this month, because one of them may not resonate with you as much as the other. But there's 12 signs of the zodiac, and it's all the 12 signs of our natal chart. So each sign really, it has a lot to do with our personality. But our rising sign, our moon sign, and the sun sign are pretty much the basic ones, the main ones. But I think they all have something to do with us, just so you know. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the general energies. I'm going to do something a little different this month. And I'm going to pick, the first card will come from either Major Arcana, the Court cards, or any of the aces, which I've segregated from one deck. Then I'm going to pull some cards that are going to be supporting energy from another deck. So let me just do that now. See what they are. King of Wands. So the major energy that you guys are going to experience this month is going to be the King of Wands energy. This depicts a man that's either Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Again, entrepreneurship, having your own business, wanting to move energy forward, because all kings move energy forward, and this king moves spirituality forward. It moves creative energy, fire, the power to move forward, to not be afraid to say, I want to start something new in a relationship. I really like that person over there. I need to go talk to them, and not be in fear of going over there and talking to them, or starting the conversation, or making up with a broken relationship if you feel there's still more work to be done. Be powerful and act. That's what the King of Wands does. He moves energy forward. The Queen creates the idea or the project or what have you, because she's very creative. And then the King takes it and makes it so. He manifests whatever the idea is, or the project, or the relationship. It could actually be a fire sign that steps into your life this month if you are single. If you are with a significant other, be careful, because fire signs may become very attractive to you this month, especially Leos. So don't forget your significant other. Well, Virgo, it looks like you guys are in a very defensive type energy. So either you have been, for those of you that are in a relationship, you've been having some serious concerns with your significant other. You've been defending yourself or defending your opinion. You've been fighting. You've been wanting to just take your stuff and run. Don't do it. Use your intuition, because that energy will pass. The first card that you have is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone that relies on their intuition, on their emotions to move them forward in life. So perhaps your emotions have been so stirred because of what's going on in the inside of you, you're reflecting it on the outside. Remember, your significant others are reflections of who you are, of what you need to work on. So Allow some time for reflection, of thinking, using your intuition, and be careful not to act too quickly, okay? Because your emotions might be a little bit flustered this month due to all the fire that's happening out in the universe. All the signs that are being affected, plus the energy of the sun from Leo that's bearing down on us at the moment. Perhaps you would do better to listen to the yin side of you, the female side, the moon. Do some quiet reflection at night to try to calm yourself, calm your intuition. Maybe have a cup of wine or something to help you relax. Relax, because right now the energy that's sitting in the middle of you is the Seven of Swords. It's of someone taking something from you, or you taking something from yourself, betraying yourself. Jumping up, grabbing a few things and running, and leaving a relationship or leaving a situation that you're in, and you can't do that very quickly without thinking about stuff first. Maybe some of you are listening to your intuition and going, you know what, I'm getting the hell out of this relationship because it no longer serves me. You're grabbing a few things and you're leaving some shit behind that you don't need anymore because it doesn't serve you, and you are taking off. You're following your divine guidance. So it can go either way. If you know that you have already thought it out for a while, and the relationship is not working at all whatsoever because you're constantly trying to defend yourself, and you are at the advantage point because the fire is out here, and here is all your wands, all your passions, and they're forming a little wall around you so you can like beat off the dragon. There's a lot of people that are contradicting your opinion, or they're trying to compete with you. Perhaps there's a lot of competition for your partner from other people, or differences of opinions where your partner is concerned, so you're having to fight them off constantly. You may get tired of that, and you may want to run. You have 2 sevens. Sevens are of triumphant energy where you succeed over whatever the health, passions, or situations you're going through at the moment, which are they're not very healthy. If it's a 7, they're not very healthy energies, because on one hand you want to just take everything and go, and the other hand you're fighting off whoever's competing against you or has differences of opinions where you are concerned. You're tired of this energy. This is hot energy. There's the dragon blowing smoke. That means it's fire. It's creative energy. Maybe you have a lot of passions and a lot of things you want to do, and your partner doesn't like it, or they're arguing with you, telling you don't do it, or whatever it is that's causing you some strife. You do have a lot of fire on here, so you're going to have a bunch of situations this month that they're very draining. Maybe you're trying to do a lot of projects at once, and your partner is like not very happy, and they're thinking about leaving. So keep that in mind as well. If you are single now, let me see what these cards are telling me. If you're single, you're leaving behind all of the thoughts of relationships from the past, all of the struggles that you have been going through for the last 7 years, if not longer. 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, and you're tired of it. You're like, oh, you know what? Let me listen to my intuition for a change, and I'm just going to just take that leap of faith and go for it and do something completely different. Leave behind things that no longer serve me. And it's a struggle. It's going to be hard. It's not easy. You're tired. You're also tired of the disagreements with friends or people at work or whatever's going on in your life, or just fighting all your passions and fighting the things that you want to do and all the dreams that you have, and you want to make them come true, but they're not moving because it's not your path. So you're starting to listen to your intuition, and you know that you've been working against yourself all of this time, that it wasn't someone else or anything else. It's working against your own passions, what you truly love, what you truly want to be doing in your life. So you need to start following that in order to have that compromise that leads you to that special person that you've been waiting for, hoping to meet. So it's energy that starts to finally move forward because you've been stuck. You've been stuck in this energy where you couldn't leave the past behind. You're fighting against your own passions, your own desires. And all those things are going to change this month for you, my dear. Your guides are asking you to ask for help. these projects that you want to get up off the ground, the things that have happened to you lately. Perhaps you've had some struggles that are very difficult for you to get past. Ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity as well as giving. So it's all a give and take thing with the universe. You can give, and then someone tries to help you. You say no, because you're so used to giving to others that when someone tries to give it to you, you feel guilty. You think, no, I can help you. You don't have to do this for me. I can do it. Allow others to help you at this time. That help is being divinely guided, because there's things that you need to do, directions that you need to take by listening to your intuition, and others are going to help you with that. You need to ask for help. If there's projects that you're doing and you actually need help, ask for it, because there's people already set in place that can assist you. Don't turn it down when they also offer to show help. And then show your appreciation for the people that are there, the people that have helped you, the ones that have helped you get to the next stage in your life, that have helped you realize that you no longer want to be in this energy of betraying yourself, of betraying what you truly desire in life, of fighting and arguing against yourself, against your own passion, against your own fire. Let it go and move your energy forward, and show your appreciation to the universe, to the people, to your friends and family that have helped you so far, okay? If you're single, finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if you're single and you are hoping to meet someone, your finances are taking up too much of your time. So you need to balance that out with time being spent outdoors, with friends, with family, just getting out and raising your vibration and getting your mind away from money. Because from my experience and from what they say, love is the energy that manifests finances, home, family, everything. It brings forth life. So if it gets that, it does anything else. So focus on that more than you do your finances, and watch your finances grow. If you are in a relationship or married, acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So these struggles and fights that you're having are differences of opinions. You need to put down your wands, put down your swords, forget all that struggling, and spend more time loving. Okay? You cannot change things that have happened. You need to learn to be more accepting. And on top of that, appreciative of what they have shown you, of what they have done for you. Because remember, your soulmate is only a reflection of who you are, of the things that you need to work on within yourself. And they're lending themselves to show these lessons to you. Okay? It's a give and take thing. You're doing the same thing for them. So you need to sit down and find out what the root of the problem is, so that you can both work on it together. Okay? So that you don't walk away from something that is significant, and then later on down the road you're kicking yourself for God knows how many years because you walked away from someone that was really special, but there was a few things that you couldn't get together, a few opinions that just didn't jive, but you didn't sit down and talk to it, and sometimes, or talk to them, not to it. Sometimes we don't do that, and then we learn later. Knowledge, learning about different things, spending time with your significant other, learning about spiritual paths or enlightening things that will help with the relationship doesn't suck either. Maybe take a workshop or a little course or something, and that will help both of you. Okay, guys, I do love you. I hope this has made some sense to you guys, and talk to you next month. Bye for now.